Good, whatever time of day it is, viewers of the channel. I am Blade Burger, and welcome to my impressions of the highly anticipated. No, wait, that's not right. Welcome to the most ambitious that's not right either. Nah, the critically acclaimed. Nope, not that either. It's a Call of Duty. Yay! This impressions video was recorded on the Xbox Series S enhanced version of this game. Unfortunately, my software that I use to record doesn't like me, so you get 720p and only 3 out of 5 games I've recorded. Corruption sucks. I played a few sessions, 2 to 3 at launch, and 2 since Season 1 launched on Wednesday. I'm not going to cover the campaign because no one cares about Call of Duty campaigns, and I'm not covering the zombies because it's a total joke. Let's start with the multiplayer gameplay. The first times playing the multiplayer went, awful. I absolutely hated this game. Constant frame drops, stutters, audio issues, texture glitches, packet loss, and so many technical issues. That's just the tech side. The gameplay at launch was horribly unbalanced. Spawns were terrible, balance was laughable, several challenges on weapons just didn't work, and the game was very unplayable. Easily the worst launch for a Call of Duty in quite some time. How was it the second time playing a month in, when Season 1 launched? There was still quite a few audio and texture issues as well as packet loss, but the game just felt better. I actually enjoyed half the games I played. Not everyone was using the meta, not everyone was using out-of-map glitches, and I didn't get Das House when recording until I forced myself into the playlist, so it was pretty favorable in terms of gameplay. I personally was using the MG42s because machine guns go wee, and I just like using the meta. I say this as I'm using the Forerunner as a Stasis Hunter in Destiny 2 all the time, but the Destiny video is for later. Today is Call of Duty. Let's talk about the maps and how they play. The maps felt pretty unpolished compared to previous entries of the franchise. No maps really stick out as good or iconic anymore, and they all seem to favor being shot in the back or shooting at foes' backs. Not camping like the 2019 Modern Warfare, fortunately, but not very aggressive like the previous Call of Duties, or even, they didn't really flow well. Camping is still a thing, but not easy to do like Modern Warfare 2019. Spawns are so wacky in this game that spawn traps are relatively commonplace in certain maps. When recording on the map Numa Numa, I actually almost got into a spawn trap. Since so many of my teammates were in one building, everyone just spawned there. We fortunately broke that trap out quick, but it felt bad that one was about to happen. I don't even want to talk about Das House or Shipment here. That'll have their own section. The maps had so many weird routes to go, and openings and middle. There's like 20 different routes to the middle in Numa Numa. It's ridiculous, and it didn't really flow very well. God forbid you rush down the middle lane or through a door in the middle of an outside lane. I had several instances where I just looked down a lane and I get multi-kills. It was like shooting fish in a barrel. That, and I have a 125 round magazine so I can shoot for a long time before reloading. Overall, with the maps, they're just okay. I don't dislike any of them, except for 2 I'll address in a bit, but I also don't really like any of them. This is a big change from previous Call of Duty titles, where each game had 1 or 2 instant classics. I like the maps in Ghosts better than I do these ones. Now onto the maps I actually hate. Das House and the New Shipment. I have never genuinely hated a map in Call of Duty before. Das House is the first map I actually hate. Shipment gameplay in the background because my footage corrupted. But just look at this. That's the entire match of Das House gone. It's easily the least enjoyable map in the entire franchise. Even Stonehaven was better. Spawn traps, peeking down lanes, a billion thermites, spawning in front of an enemy, only to get shot by said enemy, then respawn in front of the same enemy. It's such an enjoyable shit show. This map has 3 lanes like most maps, center, left, and mid. You can't run into any of those without getting shot and killed by people mounted up or leaning, and shooting into them, the enemies just respawn and go right back. Want to flank them so you can stop them from camping? There's no alternate route to lanes. They're all incredibly easy to set up and stop anyone from crossing lanes. Don't even try to go to B flag. You get out of the tiny room near your flag and there's a guy watching from right lane, assuming you start at C, and a guy camping on the other side of the tires. It makes the map very frustrating to play. I'm around, average of my friends and an average skill player in general, but the horror design of the map makes it unbearable. And now, on to Shipment. Reimagined in Vanguard. Is it good? No. Far from it. Sledgehammer did say that they fixed the spawn issues on this map, but nope. Still very poor. You get a lot of kills in EXP, but in exchange you have the worst experience of your life playing this map. Is it the worst Shipment remastered to exist? Nah, I think Modern Warfare 2019's was worse. The Ghost Remaster at least had creative reimagining as a game show in it, not being a hellscape of thermites and poor spawns. Sledgehammer needs to fix the spawns of these two maps again. Again, I say, because they have been tweaked, but they're still horrible. Enough about those two maps. Let's get on to the progression. This game has a typical Call of Duty shebang. Level up, hit prestige, level infinitely, and then realize you wasted your time leveling because it's all reset the next season. Level up guns to get gold camo, then realize a lot of the guns can't get gold because the challenges are broken on them, and then cry that you have to rinse and repeat for days on end to get an ultra camo that people who glitch the game already have. Fun. Have they actually fixed the camo challenges yet? I know they fixed the reticle challenges, but the camos, camo confirm, there's some that had attachments you needed to get kills with that just didn't exist. And some like proficiency that just didn't exist. It was weird. Anyway, leveling guns is very weird. There's a whopping 70 levels for your gun, and with so many attachments and a huge amount of camos you need to unlock to get gold. But you don't get all the camo challenges right off the bat, no. You need to reach level 70 to have them all, and then the weirdness really begins. Some of the challenges are so bizarre or out of place that they make no sense. The first set of camos is just headshots, but the final camo challenges for some weapons are also headshots, but with specific attachments. Makes the grind very unusual and limits player choice if they're going for gold. This isn't to mention the challenges for the bazooka that require shooting down 3 aircraft kill streaks in a single game, a feat that takes luck and aggravation to do since the bazooka doesn't track at all. There's also point blank on snipers, a challenge that feels very misplaced. Good luck getting those. And again, this is after getting how many hundreds of kills to reach level 70, excluding launches because they automatically start at max, and then having to do all sorts of nonsensical challenges for camos. I don't even have the gun I main, the MG42, to level 70 yet, and I'm definitely not looking forward to moving on to another LMG to try and get them all diamond with the very bizarre challenges that only unlock after days of playing with the weapon. Really kills the mood to know I'm making no progress and I'm not using the right attachment, or not getting a kill while spinning an ADSing while cracking a Magic the Gathering pack and reciting the preamble in C minor with a blue jay feather in my hat. No, I will not Photoshop the... okay, I Photoshopped it. The things I do to entertain. Let's get on to a more positive topic. The operators. I actually like the operator system in this game. It brings some personality to an otherwise boring and overdone setting. You can unlock new operators through different challenges that actually make sense, or through the battle pass. Some of them require just getting some executions, where you just melee some guy from behind and do a cool animation. Some of them are just LMG kills. They all have different outfits, executions, highlight intros, and even signature weapons that give bonus EXP. That's why I'm using the MG42, mostly because I want to level up my waifu and give her a nice outfit. I stand constans. Fight me. The highlight reels when they work is a nice addition. They're a bit rocky and prone to glitches frequently, however when they do work they're nice. Overall, it's a solid title in this long-running franchise. It's not bad, but it's far from great. It has potential. There is a good foundation, just like every Call of Duty nowadays. It has very poor launch, but gets updates that improve it, just like every Call of Duty. The gameplay is solid with absolutely bizarre progression. The maps are just okay, but Shipment and Das House are easily the worst maps in the franchise, and the operator system is pretty good. I give it an overall 5 out of 10. It's a Call of Duty game. Don't expect higher anytime soon. I'm currently in the process of playing through Halo Infinite and downloading Call of Duty Warzone so I can talk about those too. I also got a Destiny video soon. Soon-ish. It's taking a little bit. Yeah, it's taking a little bit. Expect the Halo one Wednesday and the Warzone one whenever it's downloaded, probably Thursday or Friday, I don't know. Terraria videos will resume next Wednesday, so stay tuned for all that jazz. Thanks for watching. Do the thing the algorithm likes, and I'll see you all in the next one. Blade Burger out.